Some of you were wanting to see this door and what's behind it. It leads to like a secret tunnel that goes to these people that live on the other side of the tunnel. Just kidding. It's our water heater. And we hardly ever get in here unless we're going to need to take it out or fix it. We're never going to open this door. So it'll be great to hide it all. Trav did this because I made him. Well, there was a shutter door here that I didn't love, and so I had him take that down, and then he was going to do a hidden door that looked like the wall, but it wasn't working out with the way it had to open and the hinges, and so he did this instead, and I love it. It matches the other cupboard doors in here, and he just put some trim around it. I think it might be pressed board, if I remember right, what it's called, and the trim we just got at Home Depot. I'm really liking this chair in here, too, so it doesn't matter that we have it in front of that door because we would just have to move a chair and a picture to get in there. And then these doors over here are the same thing. This was covered, that was showing, so it was like a strip covering the wires, and then we had the electrical box showing. So they built it out, and Trav put a few shelves in there for storage, and same thing with those doors to match the ones up here. Just looks so good. One of our glass things broke in the midst of it all, so I have one on order. He just has to put some magnets there to get those to close. This has to be cut down because it wasn't opening right, and I think that's it. I mean, there's just a couple more odds and ends in here, but I love how all the wood turned out everywhere. And yes, this is beadboard, and that is actual shiplap boards, and then we used the big sheets for the other walls that were cheaper. And this, I turned the light up there because it was really glaring, and I think you can maybe see it better, but these are the steps that lead to the attic, which is around the corner there, where the other people live. It's not a cool attic. It's like where all the stuff is and you can barely walk through it. But all of the boarded sheets, I don't know what you call them, like that, are behind the cupboards up there, or on this wall. We did the thicker ones on the wall and then the beadboard ones on the ceiling. I have it on the wide view right now. That's maybe why it looks funny, but you can just see it better. And then he did so many like precise cuts around the corners. Daniel, our friend, did all the wood for us, and he did such a good job. These are the coolest lighting controls too. If you've missed it in the past when I've shared these are this is a Diva Smart Dimmer. You can make the light as bright as you want or dim it down, and you can set it right here on this little thing that you push up and down. And then when you go to turn the light on again, it'll stay at that level. Unless you double tap it, then it'll go all the way to the full brightness. But then when you go to turn the light on again, it'll stay at whatever level you have it set on. They're just so cool. Trav has put a lot of these into our house and other places. Daniel actually installed these. But Trav said they're really easy to install. And I love that our laundry room is dimmable now. Have you ever heard of Wally phone cases? Because I've never had these before, but they sent me a couple and I am in love. They have a little pocket here that you can put like a card in, and then I flipped this one up already. See, they have little levels under there that you can set your phone strap at. So when your phone is in it, it can set up like that. And then when you hold on to it, you hold on to it like that, so you don't drop it. They have so many cute patterns too. They gave me a code, Vintage Porch, that you can use for 10% off. I love these.